So in the end, Raskolnikov's overwhelming guilt proves that his theory of supermen who do not have to adhere to the same moral rules of the rest of society to be false.
Okay, any questions?
Well, I mean, the fact that Raskolnikov feels guilty doesn't necessarily mean that there are no supermen, right? It just means that he's not a superman.
Well, I'd have to think that anyone would at least feel a little guilty about killing an innocent person.
What about soldiers? Some soldiers have to see psychiatrists.
Well, I'm just saying, what if Raskolnikov's girlfriend was the one who told him to, kill the people? What if Sonia had told Raskolnikov to commit the murders? Then, he might not feel as guilty, right?
I was with you there for a moment, Glenn, but what's your point about Sonia?
I was just wondering how you guys thought Raskolnikov might react in that situation.
Glenn?
Do you need any help?
No. Glenn, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry about what happened the other day.
Oh, no, Iris, you shouldn't be sorry. I'm the one that's sorry.
It's just that I didn't think that you were capable of doing something like that.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think I was either.
After you tried to kiss me, I just had to think, is this someone I can really trust, or someone that is just going to take advantage of me?
I'm sorry.
Well, I've been thinking. And I know you, Glenn, and I've spent enough time with you to know that you're a great guy. Yes, you tried to kiss me, but it's not like you tried to rape me or anything. And you're such a nice guy, and I know that you would never do anything to hurt me.
I definitely wouldn't.
So, I'd like to be friends again.
That's awesome.
So what are you doing right now?
Hello?
Hey, are you okay?
What do you want?
I was just want to know if you only eat guys or if you also eat girls.
Oh my god!
What?
Yes, I totally eat girls.
Oh, cool. That's great. That works out perfect. Okay, cool.
I love you, Glenn.
I love you too. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Bye, honey.
Alright, bye, darling.
Huh. Maybe she is on her period.
All right, we're at the carnival.
This doesn't sound like a carnival.
Well, we're a little early. I mean, the carnival doesn't officially start for a few hours.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I made better time than I thought.
All right, now we'll just go in this building and get our tickets.
Shouldn't they have a booth for that?
This carnival's a little different. I'm going to hell. Here we go.
Who the hell is this?
This is Iris. She's a blind girl who I tutor in English.
She's blind.
Yeah, I told her we were going to a carnival. What, it's not cool to kill the handicapped?
Who was that girl I saw you eating lunch with today?
That was Karen. How'd you know about that? Oh my god, that was so sweet of you.
So who is she?
She's an old friend. I mean, we stopped talking for a while, but we're gonna be friends again now.
Is she an old girlfriend?
What? No, I haven't had any girlfriends before you.
You've never had one before me, so is she a current girlfriend?
No, Jesus, you think I'm cheating on you?
Well, I don't know. You ate lunch with a girl today that I didn't know about, so maybe you are.
I'm not the one who's flirting with guys saying they learned everything they needed to know from the silver phallic mushroom.
I was not flirting with him.
How do you know that I wasn't just trying to get her to come back here so you could eat her?
Well, that's what I thought when you called me and asked me if I ate girls. And then you bring this girl in here. Why didn't you bring Carrie?
Karen, and she was busy, you know? I talked to her about coming here, but she said she couldn't do it. I mean, she's not the first person who I've asked to come here who couldn't do it. I'm not as good at this as you are, but I've been getting the job done.
Yeah, well...
Look, she's just a friend, alright? I'm really sorry. I love you.
I love you too. It just made me feel really bad when I saw you with her.
I'm sorry.
I thought, here's this girl that eats pizza instead of people. Why wouldn't you want to be with her instead of me?
Because she's nowhere near as amazing as you.
I love you.
I love you too. Now why don't you go slaughter this blind girl?
Okay.
All right, now I'm going to say something right now, America, that you might not want to hear, but I'm going to say it anyway. You know what gets me about Chinese peoples? Some Chinese peoples go pee-pee in Coke. I know, I can't unsay it because I just said it, all right? You can't put a collar on comedy, America, unless it's blue.
You know, I forgot how much I enjoyed female meat. It's a little different than male.
You think it's the boobs?
Maybe.
Well, I wouldn't get too used to it. The girls don't seem to like me that much, so don't think it's going to be happening too often.
Well, what about Kara?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Well, just invite her over again. Tell her that I want to meet her.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, America, now do you want to hear another thing that really busts Pepe's balls? Here's what gets me about the Jewish peoples. Jewish peoples don't believe that Jesus Christ was the Messiah.
Look, there's something that, I don't know, I kind of feel like I need to tell you.
What's that?
I don't want you to get mad.
Well, I can't promise anything, but you've got to tell me now that you've started.
Yeah, I hate that. Look, earlier today when I was eating lunch with Karen, she asked me if we wanted to do anything with her tonight, and I said no.
Why did you do that?
Because I didn't want you to eat her.
You didn't want me to eat her? So you weren't eating lunch with her to bring her back here?
No. She's just a friend, and I was just hanging out with her.
Well, Marvin was your friend too, but you had no problem bringing him back here.
That doesn't mean I didn't feel bad about it.
So do you like Karen?
As a friend, yes, but it's nothing more than that. What, I'm allowed to have friends, aren't I?
Yeah, you're allowed to have friends. I want you to have friends, but not friends that you want to have sex with.
I don't want to have sex with Karen.
Believe me, Glenn, it would be a much better situation if you would bring back people that you weren't close with. But when you'll bring back your closest male friend, but you won't bring your closest female friend, that pisses me off. And I would think that you would want to keep me happy. Not just because that you love me, but because out of the two of us, I'm the one that's a serial killer.
Are you threatening me? Because I can call the police right now and tell them everything.
Do you want to do that, Glenn? Do you really want to do that?
Look, Darcy, let's just calm down, alright?
Do you love me?
Yes!
Are you going to bring Karen here tomorrow?
Yes!
Good. Because if you don't, I will find you and her, and I will kill you both. Don't think that you can hide, because you can't.
I know.
Good.
Hello?
Hey, Karen!
Glenn?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, not much. I'm just about to see my boyfriend in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah? What are you guys doing?
Oh, I don't know. Probably hanging out at his house, I suppose.
Well, how would you guys like to go on a picnic with me and Darcy?
Oh, I like that a lot.
Alright, well, just meet me in front of my building in like 10 minutes.